If you're a man over 60 and you feel like your masculinity, your very essence, is slowly fading away day after day, if that raw energy you once took for granted now feels like a distant memory, then what I'm about to reveal in the next few minutes might just be the most important discovery of your life. But a word of warning. If you click away from this video now, you could be missing your last real chance to reclaim the kind of energy you had in your 30s. I'm not talking about a fleeting boost or a temporary fix. I'm talking about a fundamental shift in your health that starts with a simple cup of tea each morning. You see, did you know there's a simple tea made from ingredients you can find in almost any grocery store that is quietly giving thousands of men over 60 their sexual potency back? A simple brew that's not only restoring confidence in the bedroom, but is also protecting these same men from the fatal strokes that tragically claim lives every single day. This isn't folklore or old wives' tales. This is a secret that has been hiding in plain sight, a piece of ancient wisdom that modern science is only now beginning to catch up with. A discovery so profound that it challenges everything you've been told about aging, virility, and what you should expect from your body as the years go by. So, if you're ready to stop accepting decline as inevitable and start taking back control, then stay with me, because the answer might be waiting right in your kitchen cabinet. Let me ask you, does this sound familiar? That raw strength you once had isn't quite there anymore. Your wife or partner has noticed the difference, maybe even commented on it, leaving you with a quiet sting of embarrassment. You might even find yourself avoiding moments of intimacy, not out of a lack of desire, but out of a deep-seated fear of disappointment for her and for yourself. For decades, we've been told this decline is a simple matter of getting older, a natural drop in testosterone. And while hormones certainly play a role, the bigger, more immediate issue, the one that truly governs your masculine power, is circulation. It's about blood flow. When you go to a doctor with this concern, you're often presented with two frustrating options. The first is a prescription for a little blue pill, a solution that can cost hundreds of dollars a month, forces you to schedule intimacy like a business meeting, and comes with a long list of terrifying potential side effects, from headaches to vision problems. The second option is even worse. You're told it's normal for your age. You just have to accept it. You are dismissed, told that your best years are behind you, and that this slow fade is simply your new reality. But here is the life or death secret that most men never hear, the part that is often tragically overlooked. Recent, groundbreaking studies from leading cardiology journals have revealed an alarming connection. Men who suffer from erectile dysfunction have up to an 85% higher chance of suffering a stroke within the next 5 years. Let that sink in. 85%. Why? Because the problem down there is your body's earliest and most important warning signal. It's the canary in the coal mine for your entire cardiovascular system. The delicate blood vessels in that part of your body are among the smallest and most sensitive. When they begin to clog with plaque and lose their flexibility, they are the very first to show signs of trouble. The same arterial damage that prevents a firm erection is quietly happening in the larger arteries that supply blood to your heart and your brain. This means that ignoring this issue isn't just a choice to accept a less than satisfying love life. It's a gamble with your health. But it also means that by addressing the root cause of that poor circulation, we can do far more than just improve your performance. We can help protect your very life. And that is where our story truly begins. So, what is the secret? The discovery didn't come from a high-tech pharmaceutical lab. It came from careful observation. A team of researchers from the renowned University of Sao Paulo began noticing a fascinating pattern. They studied a specific group of men, particularly in the southern regions of Brazil, who were maintaining remarkable health and virility well into their 70s and even 80s. These men weren't just living longer, they were living better. Their cardiovascular health was exceptional, their energy levels were high, and their intimate lives were still active and fulfilling. The researchers were stumped. What did these men have in common? It wasn't a fancy diet, an expensive medication, or a complex exercise regimen. The answer was something much simpler, a daily habit passed down through generations, something our own grandfathers might have intuitively understood, but that modern medicine had overlooked. The The secret was a specific morning infusion, a powerful yet simple tea. And the two core ingredients? Green tea and hibiscus. Now, before you think I've heard of those before, I need you to understand a critical point. While both of these ingredients are known to be healthy on their own, the researchers discovered that it is their precise combination, their synergy, that unlocks an extraordinary effect on the male body. It's not just about drinking green tea occasionally or having a cup of hibiscus tea before bed. It's about combining them in a specific way to create a powerful one-two punch that cleanses and revitalizes your entire vascular system. This isn't just a healthy drink, it's a natural protocol that science is now validating, revealing how it directly targets the root cause of declining masculine potency and cardiovascular risk. So how can a simple combination of green tea and hibiscus produce such a profound effect? The answer lies in the beautiful synergy between their unique biochemical properties, a powerful partnership that modern science is finally able to explain. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about green tea. For centuries, it has been revered in Eastern cultures for its health benefits, but now we know why. Green tea is packed with potent compounds called catechins, and the most powerful of these is a molecule known as EGCG, or epigallocatechin gallate. Think of EGCG as a natural purification system for your blood vessels. Over the years, your arteries accumulate what is known as oxidative stress and plaque buildup, a sticky, fatty substance that narrows the channels, making it harder for blood to flow freely. This is like a plumbing system in an old house getting clogged with mineral deposits and rust. EGCG acts like a gentle, but persistent, pipe cleaner. It is a powerful antioxidant that helps neutralize the free radicals that damage your arterial walls and contributes to the breakdown of these dangerous plaques. Numerous studies published in journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition have shown a direct correlation between regular green tea consumption and improved cardiovascular health, lower cholesterol levels, and more flexible arteries. In essence, the green tea begins the crucial process of clearing the highways for your blood to travel. But clearing the highway is only half the battle. You also need to widen the lanes. This is where hibiscus comes in. Hibiscus tea is rich in another group of powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins, the same compounds that give berries their deep red and purple colors. The primary role of these anthocyanins in our protocol is vasodilation. That's a scientific term for the relaxation and widening of your blood vessels. When your blood vessels are constricted and stiff, your blood pressure rises and blood flow is severely restricted. The anthocyanins in hibiscus send a signal to the smooth muscle in your arterial walls, telling them to relax. This allows the vessels to open up, reducing blood pressure and allowing a much greater volume of blood to flow through with less effort from your heart. Now, here is where the magic truly happens, the synergy. It's a powerful one-two punch. The green tea cleans out the plaque and buildup in your arteries, and the hibiscus widens those same arteries. This combination works by dramatically boosting your body's production of a critical molecule, nitric oxide, or NO. You might have heard of it, but do you know what it does? Nitric oxide is the body's primary signaling molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax. It is absolutely essential for achieving a strong, lasting erection. When you are sexually stimulated, your brain sends a signal down to the nerve endings in your penis, which then release nitric oxide. This NO permeates the smooth muscle cells of the arteries, causing them to relax and open wide. This is what allows the rush of blood to flood the erectile tissues, creating the firmness and rigidity of an erection. The expensive prescription drugs for erectile dysfunction work by manipulating this exact pathway. They artificially keep more nitric oxide available in the system. But this protocol does it naturally. The compounds in green tea and hibiscus work together to protect the nitric oxide your body already makes from breaking down too quickly, and they stimulate the lining of your blood vessels to produce even more of it. And this leads to the most incredible part of the discovery, a process we call endothelial regeneration. The endothelium is the delicate, single-sulfic inner lining of all your blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is smooth, flexible, and produces nitric oxide efficiently. As we age, and due to factors like diet and stress, this lining becomes damaged, stiff, and less effective. By consistently supplying your body with the specific antioxidants found in this tea combination, you aren't just getting a temporary boost. You're giving your endothelium the exact nutrients it needs to repair and regenerate itself. You are, quite literally, helping to heal your vascular system from the inside out, restoring its function to a more youthful state. This is why the effects are not temporary. This is a long-term investment in your health, turning back the clock on your vascular age, one cup at a time. So, as you can see, the key is restoring your endothelial function and boosting nitric oxide to get that powerful, youthful blood flow back. And while the tea protocol I'm about to share is incredibly effective for doing this over time, I have to be honest with you. Recent breakthroughs based on this very same science have led to an even faster way. Researchers have discovered a bizarrely simple 7-second method that uses a concentrated form of these same circulation-boosting principles to achieve rock-solid results, sometimes as soon as tonight. It's a complete game-changer for men who want to feel that unstoppable confidence immediately. I can't go into all the details here, but the team behind this discovery put together a short, eye-opening video explaining exactly how it works. If you want to see it, just open the camera on your phone and point it at the QR code on your screen right now. It will take you straight to the free video. I've also put a direct link for you pinned at the very top of the comments below. Go ahead and open that link now so you can watch it right after this video. And don't go anywhere, because I'm still going to give you the full, detailed tea protocol right here, right now, as promised. By now, you understand the powerful science behind this combination. But knowledge is useless without action. So let's get into the exact protocol, the same one that has produced incredible results for my patients. It's simple, but the details are crucial. Here is the exact recipe for what I call the masculine vitality infusion. For the ingredients, you will need 1 tablespoon of high-quality, pure green tea leaves. It's important to find one without any added sugars, flavors, or additives. The purer, the better. 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers, also known as flor de Jamaica in some regions. Again, ensure it's pure. 500 milliliters, or about 2 cups of filtered water. And, as an optional but highly recommended addition, 1 small teaspoon of freshly grated ginger. Ginger is a powerful anti-inflammatory that further supports vascular health. Now for the preparation, and this part is key. First, bring your 500 milliliters of water to a full boil in a kettle or a pot. Once it's boiling, remove it from the heat and let it cool for about 2 minutes. This is a critical step. Pouring boiling water directly onto green tea leaves can scorch them, creating a bitter taste and destroying some of the delicate catechins. The ideal temperature is around 80 degrees Celsius or 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, in your teapot or mug, add the tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers and the optional grated ginger. Pour the hot water over them. Let the hibiscus and ginger infuse for exactly 3 minutes. Hibiscus is robust and benefits from a slightly longer steep time to release its anthocyanins. After 3 minutes, add the tablespoon of green tea leaves to the same infusion. Let everything steep together for just 2 more minutes. Any longer, and the green tea can become bitter. Finally, strain the tea into your favorite mug. Do not add sugar or honey, as this can counteract some of the benefits. Now, let's talk about the ritual. For maximum absorption and effectiveness, you must drink this entire infusion every morning on an empty stomach, about 30 minutes before your first meal. Do this for 6 days a week, taking 1 day off. I usually recommend Sunday, to allow your body to reset. So, what can you expect? This isn't an overnight miracle pill. It's a process of regeneration. Here is the timeline of transformation that my patients consistently report. In week 1, the detox and preparation phase. During these first 7 days, the powerful antioxidants are beginning their work, clearing out free radicals and reducing inflammation. You may not feel a dramatic change in potency yet, but many men report a noticeable increase in overall energy and mental clarity. In weeks 2 and 3, the awakening. This is when things get exciting. Your body's production of nitric oxide is starting to ramp up. The highways of your vascular system are clearer and wider. Many men report the return of spontaneous morning erections during this phase, a powerful sign that your body's natural machinery is coming back online. Your erections may begin to feel firmer and more reliable. In week 4 and beyond, optimization and restoration. By this point, the endothelial regeneration process is in full swing. Your vascular system is not just being temporarily boosted, it is being rebuilt. Your circulation is optimized, and your sexual potency can return to a level you may not have experienced in decades. However, I must provide a responsible word of caution. This natural protocol is powerful. If you are currently taking blood thinners or anticoagulant medication, have a condition that causes very low blood pressure, hypotension, or suffer from severe liver disease, it is absolutely essential that you speak with your doctor before beginning this regimen. The same goes for men with diabetes, because this tea can naturally improve blood sugar control. Your medication may need to be adjusted. Your health comes first, so please be smart. Now, while this tea protocol is incredibly powerful on its own, think of it as the engine of your transformation. To get the absolute best performance, you want to provide that engine with the best possible conditions. For my patients who have seen the most remarkable, life-altering results, they've combined this morning ritual with a few simple lifestyle adjustments. These aren't drastic changes. They are small steps that amplify the effects of the tea. First, light exercise. You don't need to become a marathon runner. Just a simple 20-minute walk after you drink your tea can do wonders to get your blood moving and assist the circulation-boosting effects. Second, proper hydration. Aim for at least 2 liters of water throughout the day. Your blood is mostly water, and staying hydrated is one of the easiest ways to support healthy flow. Third, quality sleep. Your body does most of its healing and regeneration while you sleep. Getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night is non-negotiable for hormonal balance and vascular repair. Fourth, stress reduction. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that constricts blood vessels and kills erections. Simple practices like a few minutes of meditation or engaging in a hobby you love can dramatically lower stress and support the vasodilating effects of the tea. And finally, an anti-inflammatory diet. This simply means less sugar and processed foods, and more whole foods like vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats. This reduces the overall inflammatory load on your body, allowing the tea's compounds to work even more effectively. So now you have a choice. You can close this video, forget what you've learned, and continue down the path you're on, accepting the narrative that decline is inevitable. Or you can take action. You can try this simple, inexpensive, and scientifically backed protocol that has already helped thousands of men just like you. This isn't just about sex. It's about reclaiming your vitality. It's about feeling confident, powerful, and fully alive in every aspect of your life. It's about looking in the mirror and seeing not just a man of 60, 70, or 80, but a man who is whole, strong, and in control of his health. Imagine waking up tomorrow with that familiar morning surge of masculine energy. Imagine looking your partner in the eyes with renewed confidence. Imagine knowing you are not just improving your potency, but actively protecting your heart and brain for the long years ahead. The power is in your hands, or rather, it's in your teacup. If this message has resonated with you, and you want to continue receiving health information that is rooted in real science, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Your health journey is important, and I am here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for your time. Remember, age is just a number. Your health is a choice. Make the right one, starting tomorrow morning.